The Murray-Darling Basin is an incredible river system. It covers a massive part of Australia and has some vastly different river environments. Exploring these different rivers and casting a big surface paddler for giant Murray cod is one of my favourite things to do. Drifting with the flow of the river and exploring what's around the next bend is unbeatable. So join me on this 2-week journey as I explore 3 different locations, fishing every morning and night for 2 weeks straight, as I camp on the water and chase these amazing freshwater fish. This is a 3-part series covering the 3 different locations. Welcome to the Drift series.
Oh, that's a big fish.
What an incredible fish. Hey everybody, and welcome to another Let's Go Fishing video. Back on the river doing a drift trip. Got my brother in the boat with me, and we have just set off for the afternoon. On the Upper Murray, we got a big section of water to drift. This is the last big section that I haven't drifted, so I'm really excited to fish some new water. It's a really big section too, so we've got at least 3 nights set aside. Not sure how long it's going to take. It is fairly fast flowing, but yeah, we're on the water. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Both got surface on already, and we're going to get straight into the casting. The goal for this trip is to finally get my Upper Murray surface metery. This is one of the last sections I haven't caught a big surface metery in. Been hit by them, had some mates get some really nice fish up here, but I'd love to get one for myself. I'd love to see my brother catch one too. He's never caught a metery, so it's going to be a fun trip. We've got some good conditions, so I'm going to get into it. Boat is fully loaded. I'll show you the boat, but we're going to get into it and start casting the surface. Got the esky full of food, plenty of rods, a couple of swags, bucket mouth full of tackle, camera box there, heaps of food in there, probably way too much food, clothes. Got the whole lot ready to go for 3-4 days. Hopefully they're biting. Water here looks incredible. The sun's just starting to go down. Heaps of good stuff to cast at. Got to be fish come out soon. Alright, it's well and truly prime time now. The sun has gone below the hill over there. Got some amazing logs along this section. It's been really slow flowing and calm and glassy. All looks amazing. Hopefully it's not too far until we get the first surface bull for the trip. Alright, well, it's been dead flat and slow flowing for ages, and now we've just hit this really gnarly rapid. It's a big rock groin, and yeah, really struggling to see where is the deepest point to go down it. I think we're just gonna have to hit it and hope, which is not great. Shit.
Nah, I reckon it'll be alright.
You reckon?
No. I reckon we could get through there though.
Come right forward. We'll get it. Nah. No, we've got to get the arse over a bit more. Close. A little bit more.
I get ready to jump on. Yeah! So if we got harder on that. You want water or water like this?
No, I catch them in both.
I feel like their ability to hear and see the lure.
Oh, come on! Yeah!
That's the thing.
Oh, come out! No! First hit of the trip though. Felt good to get first hit of the trip. Woohoo! Not a bad fish either. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. Alright, just had the first hit of the trip. Just got down that gnarly rapid that was really hard to get down. And then bang, little one nailed me there, but hooks didn't stay in. Just keep casting. Another nice snag here. Alright, the night is slowly slipping away and we've only had that one buff, which is annoying. Fished some great water, but they're not really fired up at the moment. We still probably got another 15-20 minutes of castable light left. Can hear another big rapid down there, which will probably end up hitting right on dark, so that'll be interesting. But at the moment, we've got this big slow pull to fish on dark. It is now pitch black, waiting for the full moon to come up. It's not up yet, so it's really dark. But that was a tough afternoon. Only the one buff for me, and I bloody missed it. But we've got ourselves in some really good water now, away from the access points, so hopefully tomorrow morning it's a good session. We got some snags and some lamb chops here that we're going to cook up beside the river, roll the swags out, and watch this full moon come up. Should be good. Look at this, got brand new gas cooker too. The old gas cooker was absolutely thrashed, but chops on the snags over there. Home kill lamb and some snags for dinner. Good morning everybody. Just rolling the swags up. Already made the coffees for the morning. We got up fairly early this morning. It's freezing cold. There is a massive full moon, so it's really bright, but we're on the water nice and early, way before light. Gonna pack camp up here, get it all in the boat and start drifting. Alright, into it and casting for the morning. As you can see, there's a little bit of light starting to come through, but mostly fairly dark still. See if we can get some action. Incredible sunrise this morning. No bites yet though. Got to be coming. Oh. Come on, you bugger, come back. Oh. How's that for a seagull, boys? I get the buff. He absolutely seagulls me.
Lose, you lose. I knew that was coming.
If I can't hook him, you'll hook him, you reckon? Oh, it's nice to see a fish at least. Not a bad one either.
He's a nice fish.
Beautiful looking fish, man. It's epic in here, so nice. Hunchback gets it done. The hunchback is the uppermost special. Get out of here. He's out of here. Alright, let's get back into it.
Beef.
Oh, no, lost him. Lost him.
Only a little one. That's 4. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, good fish too. It was a cracker. Yep, got him. Oh, you're kidding. Full sun. Still pumped it. Yep. He's not a bad fish either.
Nice fish.
Jeez, he didn't make a very big boof, did he?
No.
Just sipped it. Just sipped it.
Oh, he's nice.
Little chunk. Short as. Fat though. Oh my god, it's a chunk. Fatness on it. It's incredible. Maybe the fattest river cod I've ever caught. Oh my god. He didn't make much of a boof that one, but finally got a start for the morning. Just hit this bend, it's really nice and shady. I think that's the 6th boof or 7th boof for the morning. Beautiful fish on the tremor, super fat. Get a couple of photos and let him go. All right, let's get him back in the water. Got a couple of pics. I can't believe how fat he is. Little chunk. Okay, well, that was a good enough morning, that's for sure. I think we ended up with 7 or 8 surface fish stirred up. I only boated the one each, but they were not bad fish, the couple we boated. No bigger bites at all. They were all kind of that size or smaller, but it's a good sign they're hitting the surface. If we persist the next few days, we might get a big one to grab it. But it's full sun now, as you can see, just about to drift down a rapid too. So I think I'll go to subsurface pretty soon, but just make it through this shallow rapid first. In some nice water here, that's for sure. I reckon we can stir a few up on the subsurface throughout the day today. All right, it's full sun now, so subsurface is going on. Got the Dr. Shad. See if we can put it straight in a snag. That's exactly what we've done. Man, they cast like a bullet, these things. Oh, how the f did that come on? Oh my god, he's hitting it again.
Is he actually?
What the f?
Again.
I had it on for
3 seconds.
3 seconds and then he come back and hit it again.
Really?
What the f? He tangled all the tail up, that's probably why he didn't eat it again. Just hooked one on the spinnerbait. Just hooked a nice one on the spinnerbait. For some reason my GoPro wouldn't record, but oh yeah. It's a nice fish. First one on subsurface of the day. He actually hit me and then I kept rolling it and he hit it again. He's a great fish. He's got to be getting 75, 80-ish. Really nice, thick, healthy fish, dark coloration. Beautiful. Spin right, twin spin, 1 ounce. Caught me some good fish. All right, just give him a super quick measure here before I put him back. Measurement is 83. 83. Beautiful fish. Get him back in this nice clear water. I'm spot locked. Trout cod.
Trout cod.
That's pretty cool. Jesus, it's flowing hard here, isn't it?
Just go over there.
Go, beautiful trout cod, hey?
Probably the biggest trout cod I've ever caught too.
On his homemade spinnerbait. He's been wanting to catch a fish on one of them.
I want to catch a trout, not a trout cod, but alright.
Okay, it's now midday. 2 fish on the subsurface, not too good at all. We did have a bunch of hits that we missed, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, heaps of hits on the spinnerbait, didn't get. I got that 80 fish and my brother got that nice trout cod. But now it's 11:30, just pulled up, got some bacon in the pan, gonna have a BLT in the shade and a drink. And yeah, then we're gonna keep going down, keep drifting and keep trying the spinnerbaits, I guess. It's a really nice, sunny, calm day. Beautiful weather, so yeah, we'll keep going. It's been a good day so far, that's for sure. Surface action, subsurface action, some nice fish, so should be a good few days. Hopefully that big bite just comes along at some stage. How's this for BLT? Cheese, got the lot, a bit of bacon on there. That is not bad by the river. There we go, another one just been ticking along in the middle of the day. It's been pretty slow. Just picked this one up on a spinnerbait, another 60 centimetre fish, nice healthy one, but get him back and keep going. Send him on his way. Oh, he's gonna kick, he's gonna kick. He's gone. Wow, it's been a good enough day. Got a few on spinnerbait. Didn't film heaps during the day. The GoPros were overheating and I was struggling to keep up with getting the batteries charged. But as you can see now, there's a bit of cloud cover coming over. It's about 4 in the afternoon. So it's blocking out a bit of sun, and then it's probably only an hour until the sun's behind the hills anyway. So I'm just gonna go surface. Jackson's still using a dino, bit of a diver. He had a real big one, chased his dino up before and tried to bite it, but missed it. So that's a good sign. There's a few good ones about. I didn't get that on film, but yeah, I'm gonna get the surface on and get into it for the afternoon session. Hopefully a couple of buffs to Savo. Looking forward to it. If not, tomorrow morning it's gonna be sick again because it was good this morning. I'm gonna get into it. Bullshit. How big's this one?
It's only small as well.
Another one the same size.
The trout.
Trouty, wow. How's that? Trouty king today. Gets a dino on. Another nice trout cod.
Oh, that's a meatery.
That's a big dog. It's got me in the timber.
No, he's right here.
No, he's got me in the timber, Jackson. You gotta drive.
Yeah, he got it.
Drive us back up there. I don't even know where the fish is. Over there. We've got to be way over there. He's just underneath one log there. Alright, just try and hold it here. Even drop back a little bit from here. He's still on there. He's still on there. I don't know what this log is that I'm around.
Got to try and get my hand down to where this log is. Oh, did he just come out there?
I reckon he did.
No, he nearly did. That's the boil coming up from him. Oh, there's my leader just there.
No, he's only right there. I told you, I saw him right there.
Just got to get me over there so I can get my hand down on the line.
Oh, try and get a bit further across.
It just won't come the other side of the log. He's right there. I just can't get him past this log. Oh no, what's going on here? I got him out, or did it snap off? Still there. Got him out, I think.
Almost.
Drop back a bit more. Almost got him out. Yep, got him out.
Got him out?
Yep, got him out. Wow, that was an intense fight. Just jump out. Alright, that was an absolute abortion there. Absolute abortion, but we've got the big dog in the afternoon. They never bite in the afternoons. Bring the brag mat too if you can.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna make the meter, but he's gonna be so close. He's gonna be so close to the dollar. Oh, he's gonna be so close. What a fish, man.
All right, we've got him. I didn't think I was gonna get him there, but I've been dreaming about this fish for a long time. When I saw him eat the paddler, I was just like, wow, this is the one I've been after. But have a look at this thing. Oh my God. It is so heavy. It's incredible for a river fish. Been dreaming about one like this from the Upper Murray for a long time. Have him eat my paddler. Just amazing. What a fish. So stoked. Oh, keep him in the water. Woohoo! Just gonna quickly put him on the mat and see if he makes the magic meter or not. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
He's done it.
Told ya.
104. 104. 104. Absolute tank of a thing. Ready to get him back. All right, I'm gonna let this beast go in the clear water. Thank you for coming. 104, you absolute legend. Is that not the most beautiful thing ever? That's incredible. All right, that is incredible. Back in the boat, just driving for my brother at the moment. Taking it all in. What a place to be. The sun is going down behind me. We've got a red sunset. There's no wind. It's a beautiful day. Caught plenty of fish today and then just ticked off an absolute dream of mine to get a topwater meatery in the Upper Murray. It's one of the last sections of the Murray that I haven't caught a topwater meatery in, and to do it up here, I think personally for me it is the toughest part of the Murray to catch a big one in. It certainly has been for me, but yeah, great feeling to finally do it. That's why all these days on the water are worth it. And yeah, now I get to just sit back, take it all in. We've still got 2 full more days, so my brother's got some surface lures that he's made himself. I think the plan might change. I might put one of them on and try and catch one on a lure he's made and just have a bit of fun and take it all in. Hopefully he gets a big one now, because I am bloody stoked, and what happens doesn't matter now. That's just the fish I've been chasing for ages. So I'm gonna get back in it for the afternoon. Very happy. That's 2 big ones off the surface this week. If you watched my previous video, you would have seen the other dinosaur that I got off the top, which I was super stoked about. And yeah, made it 2 in a week, which is just the best. But I'm gonna get back to casting. All right, so this is what I'm putting on. 3-piece paddler my brother's made. He doesn't like painting them, he's just put the nude on. He's got a little black 1-piece, so see if we can catch one on the old homemadeies, eh? Oh, good start. All right, well, losing the last bit of light now. My brother actually just had a couple of buffs on his homemade one and didn't get the hooks, sadly, but good signs.
that we got some surface bites this afternoon after it being fairly tough yesterday afternoon. So hopefully we're in for a good morning again tomorrow. And yeah, it doesn't really matter now for me. Got that big one, but we'll probably fish for another 5 or 10 minutes. Then we'll pull up, get a fire going, and might actually have a beverage after catching that meatery too. Bought a couple in the esky just in case I got a big one. So yeah, and I don't know what's on for dinner tonight. Maybe pork cutlets, I think.
Pork and capsicum on the job. Alright, just made it into camp and having a girl's lolly water vodka to celebrate catching that fish. Bloody wrapped, but we got a good feed going on here. Got some pork, some capsicum, some rice going. So we're going to kick back, have a drink and have a bit of dinner and then do it all again tomorrow. Can't bloody wait for tomorrow's session already. It's going to be good. There we go. Pork, capsicum, rice by the river. We are on the water for the morning. The coffees have been made and the sun is just starting to come up behind us. So we're going to get out and get straight into it. We still got a full moon up. That's my brother's headlamp. That is the full moon there. We still got the full moon up. But yeah, beautiful morning again. So keen to get into it. Hopefully some buffs. Let's go. Alright, we are casting for the morning. It is a stellar sunrise, bit of fog on the water. We got all the right recipe for a big bite this morning. Big bite last night. Beautiful morning this morning. Come on, let's go. Beautiful water in here too. Oh yes, and that's in deep.
1-1.
No, you're only paying ones that we have to go get. Alright, hasn't been the best start to the morning. No bites yet. And we've got this big ass rapid to go down. So we'll navigate this rapid and then hopefully there's some good water down here. Should be there somewhere.
I think so.
Yep. Got one on his homemade lure.
It's tiny, but it counts.
Nice. Alright, there we go, on his homemade lure. First fish of the morning, hey? Little paddler. Ooh, cod some. This is like the morning you dream of. Like, have a look at that. Beautiful, foggy, sun's coming up. What a morning to be on the water, eh? Alright, the dreaded sun has popped over the hill and it is really bright this morning, being such a clear morning. But I feel as though the better bites you got yesterday on surface weren't until the sun was up, so hopefully we can get some good shade and nail a couple of better ones, because it's only been a little bite this morning.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
Stay there, you didn't feel the hooks. Spotlight. Decent pop too. Decent pop too. He'll come back. Oh, that's the spot. Yep, he's on it. Oh, you can't.
Pulled it under.
There's never going to be a fucking 40 centimetre one. It'll be right there.
Oh, there he is. Right on the edge of the current.
Yeah, look, it's starting at. Oh, it still comes up just.
Oh, that's a big fish. That's a big fish again. Oh yeah.
Put 2 casts there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's how you start your morning. That is a toad. That is a toad. It's just like a little nugget. No length on it, but just girth. That is sick. I knew the top of this pool would be good for a nibble. All right, I got him. He's an absolute chunk. Let's see if I can lift him up. Holy! Holy. All right, that is an absolute cracker. It's got to be another 90s fish at least. It'd be very close actually. Oh, what a fish. Absolute fatness is insane. Topwater buff was insane. Can't believe I backed that one up last night with this thing. Wow, what a fish. Come in close and do a pan down that thing. Look at the belly on it. And the thickness. Put him on head first. That thickness is insane. Alright, it's only 86, 87. It is just an absolute barrel. Incredibly fat. Alright, get this 85 centimeter chunk back in the drink. Oh, incredible. What a fish. Look at him go. Shit, yeah. Holy moly, man. It's pulling some line. Jesus.
Yeah, it's a light rod though.
Yeah.
On the homemade.
Oh, that's a cracker. Just gonna tow him over to the bank here. Get in the water with him. Much easier to handle him over here.
Oh, I didn't know it was going to sink in that far. I don't want to grab the line. Oh, one hook just slipped out.
Really? Alright, we've got him.
Try and get him up.
In the morning sun. What a fish, man. Great fish.
On the homemade here.
Great, great fish. On the little homemade piece of wood, eh?
I need to make it up.
Heavy, is he?
Yeah, a bit heavier than what I'm used
Get
to.
some pics.
Nah, he wants to go back that way.
What a fish.
Got me real good that last push. Just ripped the glove open and just got the finger.
Wicked. How good is that for a morning too, like that? Well, that was just proven to be a fairly tough morning. We had a lot of sun on the water for not much action, and then just like that, in like 15 minutes, the morning just completely turns around. I had that nice shady bank, got that absolute fatty, and then my brother just nailed that one on his homemade surface lure, which was another absolutely awesome fish. So 2 really good ones in a morning on surface. Like, doesn't get any better than that. Like, what a morning. We still got a little bit of shade here, so we're gonna keep going, but doesn't really matter anymore. What a trip, hey? These are the ones you just you dream about. Makes it all worth it. All those harder trips, all those scouting trips, all the days where they don't bite, just makes up for it on days like today. We'll keep going. What a morning. You're kidding. In there.
Got him. No, he's only about a 50, isn't he?
He's only a little fella. They're on now. They've just come on. Just come on. Oh, there we go. He just spat it right there. Alright, that was an awesome morning, but it's full sun now, no shadows left at all. So we're going to find a little bit of shade, pull over, cook a bit of breakfast, lunch. What an awesome morning that was. Get those surface bites, so good.
and then I'll think about getting out the subsurface. Alright, just pulled over for a bit of breakfast, lunch, a chocky milk and a venison and bacon wrap. That's living. Alright, that's it. We've had some lunch or breakfast or whatever you want to call it, 10 o'clock in the morning. Gonna get into subsurface now. I got the same twin spinnerbait that I was using yesterday. I'm gonna throw that because it's nice and snag proof. I was using the Dr. Shad yesterday. I really like the look of it, but it's just super snaggy, and with the current it's hard going back upstream. So gonna roll the spinnerbait, and my brother's gonna go back to a dyno, which he got the fish on yesterday as well. We'll see how we go subsurface. We're probably not gonna fish too hard subsurface. Yeah, we've had an awesome morning and the surf spite's really good, so we're really not too fussed during the day. We just want to have good surface bites in the afternoons and mornings. Little dark one. Little dark fella. Great little fish. There you go, buddy. Oh my God. Oh, it's a big fish too. It's a big fish too. It's a big fish, middle of the day, on the paddler. You're kidding me, come back please. You're kidding. Wow.
Big snag all the way
Crazy. Oh, bugger. That would have been one to get. Tune's going, 10 o'clock in the morning, full sun apart from this bit. Another little guy, little Murray. Beautiful little guy. Alright, we didn't fish too hard on the subsurface today. We've done 50 kilometres worth of river over the last couple of days and done a lot of fishing, so we've taken a bit of a break today. It's been nice just drifting out in the river with the flow of the river. We've only got like, I think it's about 15k of river left, so we got tonight and tomorrow prime time session to get it done on some more fish. Can't bloody wait, and then we'll be heading off tomorrow after a prime time surface session. But Jackson's just decided he's going to cook steak sangers, and we're going to have like an late lunch, early dinner, so we can just fish right through to prime time, and then maybe have something smaller once we finish the session. But yeah, he's just going to bash the rump with a hammer, he reckons, to make it tender, and we're going to have a steak sanger, then maybe a little bit more subsurface, and then get straight into the surfacing. But the river looks bloody good. We're in a section now where it's flowing a bit more, looks really nice. Yeah, I'll check back in when we got the steak sangers. Alright, it's been a very tough afternoon. It's been a tough day for subsurface actually. I caught those two little tiddlers, but other than that, we've had no good hits at all on subsurface today, which is strange. But yeah, because it's been such a quiet afternoon, we got some bloody chops on the go in the pan. We're gonna eat a chop as we fish here, but we're finally just starting to get shade behind a few trees in the river. So I've got surface on, that's it. I'm just surfacing out for the rest of the afternoon, eat this chop and get casting.
There you want them.
All right. Trying to eat me lamb chop and cast surface at the same time. It's not the easiest thing to do, but that is a good chop. First surface hit of the afternoon, and he was really angry. Really angry. All right, we're back into some lower and slower water here. Just ticking along, throwing them in against the rock wall, and we've got a few good snags coming up, and the sun's just gone down, so it is now prime time for the afternoon. Had one buff already, hopefully we can get a big buff. There we go. Oh, it's a cow, is it? Look at the cow.
Oh, he's stuck.
Alright, we got a calfie stuck in the riverbank. It's not ideal.
Wonder how long he's been standing there.
Yeah.
He looks in all sorts.
Go on, swim out. Go on. No, he's not going to swim. Alright, we got him to a spot where he can get himself out of the river.
Come on, buddy, you got to walk this way, buddy.
Alright, we have just pulled up on the bank after the afternoon session, and it was a bloody tough one. Only that one surface bite, and yeah, it missed the hooks, which is annoying, and then it was very quiet after that, the whole prime time period, for nothing. So yeah, we just pulled up on a bank here. We've both been eating all afternoon, lamb chops and steak sangers, so we're just going to have a bowl of noodles for dinner, and we're going to have early night to bed and get up and do the final session in the morning. High hopes for the session in the morning after how good the session was this morning. 2 really good ones this morning, so hopefully we can just get one really good one tomorrow to finish off the trip. But it's been an amazing trip anyway. I'm super happy that I got the big one. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. The coffees have been made for the morning. We just got straight up and at them this morning. Sun's starting to come up, having a few sips of the coffee, and we're going to start casting straight away. It's a beautiful, calm, foggy as morning. Reminds me just like yesterday morning. Hopefully we can get a bite early, because we haven't had any bites early, like prime time now. So be interesting to see if we get a bite now, or whether they hold out until like 8 o'clock like they have all the other mornings. But we're going to start casting. Oh. That was one, first bite of the morning. Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Came out.
Came back a third time. Oh no.
Came out. Why did that fall out? Had a nice fish on there and he fell off. Alright, it's another magic morning again. As you can see, there is smoke on the water everywhere, calm. It's all looking good. Just need to get a bite from the right one. We got mega fog on the water this morning. Absolute perfect morning. Have a look at that. Alright, well, the dreaded sun has finally broken through the fog. Not looking good. Only the 2 missed buffs for the morning. But we're just going to keep humdinging and fishing all the patches of shade. Hopefully we can get a bite like we had the last few mornings, like that kind of 8:30 time.
Damn it. That was a legal size. Perfect eating size. Wow, very frustrating final morning on surface. I only had one bite each and missed both of them, which sucks, but full sun now, out of shadows, and we've still got a little bit to make it out to where the bike is, and we've got a bike downstream that we're going to ride back up to the car. So we will do a little bit of subsurface fishing just for the next hour or so now, because yeah, we got to travel down the river anyway, so we'll give subsurface a go and see if we can get one in the boat on that. All right, well, I'm going to go back to the old faithful twin spin. My brother's got the dyno on, and we'll see if we can get a subsurface fish to at least finish on a fish, because last two sessions donuts is not looking good. See how we go.
In this right zone. Don't grab that line from the glove. Oh, that's exactly what we asked for.
There we go. Jackson just goes bang on the dyno. We only fished subsurface for about 50 meters, and he's got a nice one on the carp dyno. Not too bad. Yep. Right there. Right there. Oh, another nice one. Another nice, just legals fish. Subsurface. Somehow I managed to rip a blade off the spinnerbait, but he's a beautiful little fish to end the trip on. Both got one subsurface for the morning, and I can pretty well see the road where the bike is, so I dare say this will be last fish of the session, but great way to end it. Stoked with him. All right, I'll get him back. Okay, everybody, and that is it. We have made it all the way out, about 70 kilometers of river traveled. Just dropped my brother off. He's got the push bike. He's riding the bike all the way back up to the car. Then he's gonna get the car, drive down and pick us up, and then we're gonna head home. But absolutely amazing trip. Really fun, really good trip. I got my topwater metery, which I'm just absolutely stoked about. My brother caught that other really nice one on his homemade paddler. Heaps of other bites, heaps of other fish, which has been really good. Probably one of the best trips I've done this year, that's for sure. So just as a final wrap up, like I always do, I'll just quickly run through the gear that I used. The first combo that I used is a Samaki Zing Gen 3 swim bait rod. This is what I use for throwing all my bigger stuff for cod, like the tremors. These are 7'9", 15 to 30 pound, 1 to 5 ounce cast weight. Really good rod for all the bigger stuff like tremors, giganturals, bigger swim baits. That is matched with the Samaki Zing 300 HD bait caster. That's got 50 pound X Braid on it, and I was using 77 pound X Braid leader, and you can see that big one got me in the timber, had me in there for ages, and I still managed to land him. Really good, tough stuff. And the lure I was using on this was the Ballista Tremor. That's what I did all my surface work with. And then the lighter rod that I did a little bit of surface work with this, and also all my subsurface stuff. This is a Samaki Zing Extreme V3. This is the 742 BHF model. I've used this a heap as well. It's really good. The cast weight on this is 5/8 of an ounce to 2 ounce. So really nice, versatile rod. Again, matched with the Samaki Zing 300 bait caster. I've got 50 pound X Braid on this, down to 77 pound X Braid leader. That was my two combos. My brother's also using a Samaki Zing Extreme V3. His is a slightly lighter, again, model in the 7 foot. Got all my tackle in the bucket mouth, really handy, stacks it all away on these big trips like this. But yeah, it's a super easy trip to do. You don't need heaps of gear. All you really need is 1 or 2 combos, a tinny. Doesn't need to be anything fancy. You definitely don't need live scope or expensive electronics, that's for sure. All you really need is a tinny, an electric motor, and just drift down the river throwing lures. It's a lot of casting, but a lot of fun. Anybody can get out here and do it, and the Murray is an amazing place to explore. So
Thanks for watching another video, guys. Really appreciate it. I got links in the description to all the gear that I used, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Make sure you subscribe if you like it. Cheers.
Woohoo! At midday, you are kidding me. Oh my god, it's a giant. Oh my god. To get one like this, to eat a paddler in the middle of the day, a lot of years of casting.